Alright, so we're going to do 7, 9, and 11 together. So, number 7, you may notice that it is division. Can't work with it until we change it to multiplication. So, 8x squared, x minus 4, change it to multiplication by flipping the fraction on the right. Now let's think through this. Now 8x squared we could separate, right? 16x to the 4th, we could separate all those. 8x squared we could separate those because they're all multiplication. But x minus 4 is together. So as soon as I make this one big fraction, I need to make sure I put that in parentheses to remember that those two were together. Okay? So, heck, anything reduce? Yeah, the x squareds, right? Anything else? The 8s? Anything else? This is kind of tricky. X to the 4th versus x minus 4. Those are not the same thing, right? So my answer is 16x to the 4th over x minus 4. That one was not too bad. Now 9. Let's see, I need to put this over 1, right? It's already multiplication. Correct? But what cancels? Nothing cancels. And the reason why nothing cancels is because a lot of times you could factor and get the factors to cancel. So think of b plus 6. Can't really do much with that, can you? And then 10b, you could break 10 into 5 and 2, right? I guess we could go ahead and do 5 times 2 times b, correct? Because we're multiplying across. And then 1, you don't even ever need 1 unless there's nothing else left. What about 2b plus 12? How does that factor? Is there a GCF? 2, which would leave b plus 6, correct? Now the 2 is separate. And so now after you factor, you're like, all right, things reduce, things cancel. What cancels? B plus 6, the 2. And so what are you left with? 5b over 1 or just 5b. Same thing, okay? So all that just to get 5b. Number 11, this is division, so I need to change that to multiplication. Alrighty, so I'm going to copy this one the same. The one on the left stays the same. But the fraction on the right inverts. Alright, what cancels? Nothing. You have quadratics, okay? Actually, this is a quadratic trinomial. How do you factor that? Yeah, or we could do this in our head. What two numbers multiply to 54, add to negative 15? Let's think through that. My brain's not working either. Well, 8 times 7 is 56. Right? 6 and 9. 9 and negative 6. You're both close, but in order to add to negative 15 and add to, or multiply to 54, it'd be negative 9, negative 6, right? So, this, and what I'm doing here is I'm essentially making this one fraction, right? And I'm just going to factor those, okay? And so what did you say it is? X minus 9, x minus 6? And then it's going to be times x minus 8, so I can just put it like this, right? And then divide by. So I need two numbers that multiply to 48 and add to negative 14. Negative 8, negative 6, that works. So this would make x minus 8, x minus 6. And then a 1, you don't have to copy down the 1, right? Unless it's a plus 1. Alright, what common factors eliminate? X minus 6, x minus 8, and all that to get x minus 9. Over 1, or just x minus 9, right? And so I did 7, 9, and 11 for you. I want you to try 8, 10, and 12. And if you want to check your answers, remember I do have them up here, okay? Should be getting answers that look similar to that. So go ahead and try.